Welcome to Imagination Studio. Today, we're going to talk about negative body language and how it can impact the way others perceive us. Body language is a powerful tool in communication, and sometimes, without even realizing it, we might be sending out the wrong signals. Let's break down some of the most common negative body language traits, one by one. Here's a list of negative body language cues to watch out for. Crossed arms. Crossing your arms might seem comfortable, but it often signals defensiveness or being closed off. It can create a barrier between you and the person you're speaking with. Pointing fingers. Pointing fingers during a conversation can come across as aggressive or accusatory. It's often seen as confrontational, so it's best to avoid this gesture. Feet pointing away. If your feet are pointing away from the person you're talking to, it might indicate disinterest or a desire to leave the conversation. This subtle cue can be quite telling. Too weak or too strong, a handshake. A weak handshake can signal a lack of confidence, while an overly strong one might be perceived as overcompensating or trying to dominate. Aim for a firm but not overpowering handshake. Frowning or scowling. Frowning or scowling can make you appear frustrated, disapproving, or even angry, even if you're just deep in thought. Be mindful of your facial expressions. Avoiding eye contact. Avoiding eye contact can be interpreted as dishonesty, insecurity, or a lack of confidence. Maintaining appropriate eye contact helps build connection and trust. Bad posture. Slouching or poor posture can make you look uninterested, unconfident, or even lazy. Standing or sitting up straight conveys engagement and self-assurance. Fidgeting. Fidgeting, whether it's tapping your foot, playing with your hair, or constantly shifting in your seat, often shows nervousness or a lack of focus. Clumsy use of objects. Dropping things or fumbling with objects can be a sign of anxiety or lack of coordination, which might make you appear less competent or confident. Looking around the room. If you're constantly looking around the room while someone's talking to you, it can signal that you're distracted or uninterested in the conversation. Staring at your phone. Staring at your phone during a conversation is an obvious sign of disengagement or disrespect. It's important to stay present and attentive. Not listening. Not listening or seeming disinterested when someone is speaking can come across as disrespectful or self-absorbed. Active listening is key to effective communication. Talking too fast. Speaking too quickly can indicate anxiety or lack of control. It can also make it difficult for others to follow what you're saying, leading to misunderstandings. Lack of response. Giving little to no response in a conversation can be interpreted as disinterest, indifference, or even passive aggressiveness. Engaging with the other person shows that you value the conversation. So, why do we display these negative body language traits? Often, stress, insecurity, or past experiences play a big role. For example, someone who's nervous about public speaking might fidget or avoid eye contact. Cultural differences can also influence how these behaviors are interpreted. What might seem like a small gesture in one culture could be seen as rude in another. The good news is that with a little mindfulness and self-awareness, you can start replacing these negative habits with positive ones. For instance, practicing good posture, maintaining eye contact, and actively listening can significantly improve how others perceive you. Remember, body language is a powerful form of communication. Being mindful of your gestures, expressions, and posture can help you make the right impression every time. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing psychology content from Imagination Studio.